So close, yet so far. Good morning, guys. Just waiting on today's vlog to upload, and we got a happy baby today. Are you happy? Can you wave to the viewers? Yeah! That's all he's got. I'm sorry, I keep doing that trick every day, but he's happy. He's a happy boy today. I think he's happy because it's snowing outside. It's pretty crazy right now. Take a look. It's in a book. It's actually in my yard. Okay, doesn't look that crazy. This is like our first snow in a long time. I don't think this dude even remembers snow, even though we got a ton of it last year. So, celebration. And it's gonna be a pretty chill day, pun intended. Yeah, I'm funny. Yeah. It's gonna be a pretty chill day. We're just gonna hang out. I got a lot of time with him today. He'll probably nap, poop, and eat. So, it'll be like double that, because I'll do that too. So as you can hear from Christopher right now, it's nap time. About to go to nap, but we found someone already napping up here. Well, hello, kitty. You look nice in your little bassinet. Being cute. Oh. You not excited about nap time there, Chief? Well, Christopher is down for his nap. It's time for me to have lunch, and we don't have leftovers of anything, so I have to get creative on how to be healthy. Look, I'm not an expert. I'm just taking educated guesses here. Actually, let's say it. I'm throwing it out in the dark. I don't know what I'm doing, but we got cottage cheese, carrots, hummus, and healthy canned tuna. You know, trying to keep that protein going, trying to stay away from carbs. I have been eating a little bit of whole grain every day just to have some good carbs, but that's about it. So, here I go. You don't seem very happy to be awake. Get used to that feeling, man. Don't want to be negative, but this guy does. Babies are great. Hashtag blessed. So Christopher hates getting up from naps, and really the only way to calm him down is this YouTube channel called Barefoot Books. He loves it. It's like crack. I don't recommend giving your baby crack, by the way. Not that I've tried. Like, I don't know that from experience, but I may not be a doctor, but I know you don't give babies crack. Yeah, this Barefoot Books, Lauren used to use it in the school that she taught in, and she would say that kids loved it and he is in love with it. But sometimes I think he manipulates us to get it, because we try not to like let him watch too much TV, but these are fun little sing-alongs that he can, I don't know, zone out to. It's not like he's singing along, but whatever, dude. Don't judge my parenting. I'm great. So Christopher and I are just playing with some of his toys, and I come across this little stuffed Snoopy from the Peanuts, which, you know, he doesn't seem too interested in right now, but he does play with this a lot. I've given it to him sometimes, and I looked at it, and it, like, listen to this. Yeah, you can bend them, but doesn't that just mean you're breaking Snoopy's spine? Like, oh, Snoopy, oh, I don't think you'll ever walk again. Like, is that really what we want kids to be able to do? Like, I know my son wants to do that to him. See, he doesn't even want him in front of his face. I've already broken that spine. Give me new meat. So, I'm a little worried about Christopher. He is preferring his Batman book over his Superman book. And we don't do that here. Where are you going? You hiding in shame because you like Batman more? Okay, it's not that big a deal. Relax. Doesn't matter. When I become Iron Fist, he's going to be your favorite, right? Alright. It's not a false hope. I'm going to be Iron Fist. Okay, I've given up. He's so fussy. I had to give him Barefoot Books again. But look at him. Hypnotized. I am weak. I can't fight his fussiness and my fat at the same time. I can't have this many battles going on. I can either be a bad dad and thin, or a good dad and fat. Looks like I made my choice. So he's definitely calmed down now, and he is just throwing things into his destruction derby and seeing how destroyed he can make it. I'm kind of scared and also kind of proud of his ingenuity here. Like, I'm just gonna throw whatever I want and see what happens. Like, that's kind of like the scientific method, at least the birth of it. Mad scientist it is. Whoop, boom, there it is. Yes, spin into oblivion. I am Christopher. How about mad scientist Christopher? Huh? Might be a stretch. So Lauren got home and I'm off to the library to get some books for Christopher and a movie for Lauren and I tonight. Like I said, chill day, friends. Don't get used to all the excitement that happened yesterday. If you're like me, like both running around and doing exciting things, but also other times just relax. If there's one thing I like to say to people, it's like, man, relax. I say it just like that, like a cocky teenager. Man, relax, you don't get me. A commenter on the video I uploaded today was asking about how to do vlogging and how to get good at it. And, you know, Tyler and I were actually talking about this the other day. And really, there's no better way to get good at vlogging than just do it. You know, if you go back and look at my earlier videos, they're not that good. Not that I'm saying I'm like reaching top quality now. But you get better by doing it. And there's no better way to learn. You know, I think recently Roman did say in one of his videos how, like, you know, you don't need to wait till you have the best camera or the best editing software. Like, you know what I edit on is an open source editing software. It's free. I can't even remember the name of it right now. I think it's called Lives or something, but it's awesome because it lets me do what I need to do. So if you're interested in vlogging and have a PC or a Mac, you can just use the editing software that comes with your computer. It'll be enough to start. Save up, somehow get a job or allowance, I don't know, save up for just a decent camera. The camera I use was like 110 bucks, which I know isn't like super cheap to everybody, but in the camera world, that's not too bad. I started off using a handy cam that I had, and I don't recommend that. That was hard. It was bulky and difficult. You can get vlogging advice all day from anyone, but you're not gonna learn how to do it until you do it. Vlogging is just a cool experience to look back and see what you did that day and reflect on that. It's a cool way to keep memories and interact with other people. I think that's the best thing I can say about it. You'd be surprised what you can do. I never thought I'd have any editing skills, be able to piece anything together. And remember a few vlogs back where I did a montage. I was so proud of that moment, you know. Those little victories are awesome. That I could do it and time it that well. Not that it was perfect. No one's ever going to be perfect at this stuff, but you always improve, and that's what's great about it. Okay, that's it. No more pep talk. I'm pretty excited about what I got from the library. I got this movie called It Follows, which is a horror movie that everyone was saying was awesome. I was bummed I didn't get to see it in theaters. Didn't have time. Whatever, dude. But I got it. Lauren is not the biggest horror fan. She told me she used to love them, but for some reason they just got all too real and scary. I don't know. I think we should just watch it tonight because I am a horror fan and I didn't want to watch a kids movie. So, obviously when Christopher is asleep, we'll watch it. We're not going to make him watch it. This one's rated R, so if you're under 17, you're gonna have to download it illegally. JK, I do not endorse that kind of behavior, but I do it. No, I don't. If you are affiliated with the police, I'd never do that. So this video is not evidence. That was a joke. Sarcasm is legal. I did get a ton of books for Christopher. I have to say, maybe my library just doesn't have them, but I did not see many Marvel characters represented in the hard books, board books, you know, stuff for like babies. Didn't see many of them represented. I got tons of DC character books and no Marvel. So check this out. We got Batman Shapes, Superman Fights for Truth, Duck and Goose, not heroes, but whatever, superhero ABCs. Oh my God, it's all DC, and I'm not a DC fanboy. Like I said, I like them both a lot, but I guess my son might be one if we don't get some Marvel books in here. Yes, he goes for the Superman book first. Good job, Christopher. I'm so proud. Yes. That's a shout out. I'm sorry, they didn't have the supervillain book that you really wanted because you're a villain. Hey, Lauren.
What?
Are you excited about this horror movie?
No.
Come on, Lauren. You said you used to like them.
When I was in high school.
Well, what happened?
I got scared.
Just one time you got scared. You're like, these are real.
I have nightmares.
Don't worry, baby. Ike is here. He'll protect us. This movie's supposed to be really good.
For people who like horror films.
No, even people who don't say it was good.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I asked like 4 people at the library. Christopher, I don't think we're getting out of this jail anytime soon. I know. It's so sad. What do we do? Ike, help! He's not helping. Mommy won't feed us until dinner's ready. That's so weird.
As my preschool teacher used to say, stop being a vulture.
Vulture?
Yes. Waiting for that food to be ready.
We need food to live. She doesn't get it, Christopher. I know. She's a bad mommy. All right, relax, dude. You're being a baby. Uh-oh, Christopher. Mommy's making tacos. You like tacos? Tacos?
Quesadillas.
He gets quesadillas? Well, taco night just isn't the same without the actual taco shell. But the diet must survive, so taco salad for John. You get a quesadilla. No, it's something to celebrate. Got my sweet new pint glass. That's Kryptonian juice, too. JK, where would I even find that? How's that quesadilla? Mmm. Yeah. Muy bien. Oh. Leche. Look at that. My Spanish is on point.
Skeleton. They click and clack and chatter like bone. Hold up these teeth and let out a groan.
Oh.
Christopher! Christopher!
I'm ruining the experience. Can you wave bye? Yeah. Good job. That is going to do it for us today, guys. Thanks so much for watching today. Like I said, chill day. But it was still a good one, wasn't it? You disagree? Alright, well, whatever, dude. Can't please everyone. It Follows was a pretty good horror movie. Nice suspense, some scares, and Lauren made it through the whole thing. She had a lot of questions, and, you know, in the end, it's kind of hard to play by the rules in those kind of movies where there's a supernatural thing involved. You never really know what counts as realistic or not. But, again, pretty good movie. I recommend it. The ending, ambiguous as most horror movies tend to be. So, the work week starts tomorrow. There's nothing I can do about that. But we're going to keep on keeping on. That's right. It's like an old school saying, what like your parents or maybe even your grandparents used to say. Hippies, man. They got some things right. Alright, we'll see you later. Whatever, dude.